Hi folks, welcome back to Thornton Farm. Sorry for the noisy combine. I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in today. We are literally now finishing off. Whoops, it's already running that. Literally now finishing off our own canola harvest. So far we have in storage, oops, no, wrong one. We have 39,000 litres. Good going, isn't it, eh? Really good going. What we're going to do is, quick shout out to Paul Rose, new subscriber. Thanks, Paul, for your subscription. Welcome along to the channel. The header trailer's there because I wasn't sure if we were going to run out of diesel in the combine. But in actual fact, it looks okie dokie. So I think we're going to make it. We'll have to zoom right out with the noise of this thing. But what we're going to do is, we actually took on last time this contract for field 11. And we put the details on. They need 24,300 litres to complete it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the canola off our field and actually use that to complete that contract. And then everything that comes off that field, we just have to store it. So whilst my sister's getting on, we're doing the harvesting on that field, we can crack on taking some stuff down the other end. Because we've got rain coming about 3 o'clock. We should be well done by then. But oh yes, fuel. Sit in the combine. It's a bit quieter. How much have you got? Oh yeah, enough to do this field. And we have to pass the diesel tank in order to get to the field. We need to pass our diesel supply, so we can top it up there. So what we'll do, folks, is we'll get this field finished off, then we can get the contract set up and start selling some of this canola. The combine is now up to 80%. So we're going to take a bit off there now. And they'll have one more row to do, but I don't think this is going to fill this. No, they've only got 3,000 litres in the combine. I'll be glad to see this combine go. It's just so noisy. I did look at the XML files and watch 1 or 2 videos online, but it seems a very complicated thing, and I don't want to break the game or the mod just for the sake of a bit of volume. In fact, if we drive there like that, then we know we'll keep offloading it. We'll run right to the end. I don't think we're going to sell this now. I think my sister and brother-in-law have worked out that we might as well wait till November. It's a hell of a lot bigger price. But also the fact is we don't need to sell it before November, so we're not desperate for money now. We'll still have over 100k in the account, plus whatever we get off this other contract. Right, the combine's not going to like this. We'll have to go and do the last little bit. So I think it's finished now. Oh no, they won't, will they? They should turn around and go back. All being well. We'll just check. I was going to collect all these bits in the corners, but I don't think, in the grand scheme of things, they're really worth that much. The less time I spend with that combine, the better. It does my ears. What it's like on screen. Well, I do. I hear it on screen, but my headphones, it's awful. What we'll do is we'll take over. We'll go in cab. And what we can do while we're at it is we can cancel that contract, clear that course so it doesn't get confused. Oh, petrol's flashing. Diesel's flashing. I think it's going to be fine. Oh, I said last time about this header having this yellow bit. It only attaches that when you're doing canola. So it must have been like that when my brother-in-law bought it, but it's not normally there until you start doing canola contracts, and then it adds it on, so it must be a special thing for cutting through canola. Oh no, zoom out, not in. It's nearly another 200 litres at least. Up comes the head. Down she blows. Put the auger out. You better want to turn the header off. Like that. There you go. What a relief for my ears. We'll stop it about there because we'll get the tractor underneath, and then we can fill this up from the silo, run this down to the sell point. I think it's going to the usual sell point. Oh, it might be going to the oil mill, mightn't it? It could be going to the oil mill. Oil mill, yes, going to the oil mill. That's it. Now this is of course where the realism ducks out, because when I stick this on there, the yellow bit will vanish. Oh, clever, like origami. I think you just fold it up and put it in your pocket. Oh yeah, put it on. Thank you. See, look, it vanished. Ping! And it pings back in place. Hopefully that'll be in 25. Headers just straighten themselves up. Like I said, we'll go and get this refueled. We'll go and drop onto the field. I'll wait here with this. I'll wait here with the other tractor, and then I can run that down to get that sold off, and my sister can crack on with field 11. We've made it to the diesel tank. Filling up nicely, still a good bit in the diesel tank as well. More than enough. That's lovely. So field 11, as we know, is just over there. I say my sister will crack on with that, and I'll take a load of canola down to the sell point, and we'll get this contract completed for them, and then we'll take the excess off here. It won't be any more than we would normally get. There will be a bit left over. There always is. Now last time we did this field, I put this header in totally the wrong place. Put it in such a place I couldn't even get at it. Let's put it on that point which is a bit leveler. Not driving their crop. That should be perfect. Swing that into there. And we'll fasten the canola cutter on. Just like you do. Now my hope is that my sister misses that header trailer now. We'll do 2 headlands because there's a big apron around this field. Place it there, see what happens. I might have to drag that away, I might have to be unrealistic and shift that. So, we're over here now. Create me a job. Field position anywhere about there. Yes, we need to do that, but we only want 2 this time. It's generated it anyway. Right, we'll just have to watch now. Yeah, she'll come back round to do that bit after. What a driver, look at that. Fantastic. Right, so meanwhile, me back at the other tractor. So what did I say it was? What, 23, 24 grand it needs? 24 300 litres. When I say grand, I mean 1,000. And this will tell us how much a trailer's worth, so I don't think we've got enough to really kind of make the difference now. Like I say, it'll easy pay it off once we get to November, because it's nearly twice the price. What am I doing that for? I'm loading up, not offloading. There it goes. So that's 14.5, and they want 24.5. So we need another 10,000 now, don't we? Yep. So we'll aim to get near enough for 10 grand. So we'll keep an eye on my sister, because we might just have to stop that tractor if, for instance, it ends up in the crop. We want to be the outflow pipe on the correct side. So we might do a jump cut on the way back, but otherwise it is just jump cuts. It's one of those days when there's carting to do, so I know it says rain in the forecast, but like I say, I've double checked. It is about 3 o'clock before, and it's only a shower, so it literally rains for about half an hour, something like that. Passing shower. Cool, that took me by surprise, that then bridge. I was watching it, but it's suddenly just front end of tractor and the jump. Where's it going? So thanks for all your comments and everything. Always good to hear from you, so feel free to throw up a like or make a comment to say I do this for the fun of it. It's not something I kind of do to make money out of, but that's not a reflection on anybody who does, but I just do it for the fun of creating these videos and editing them and all that jazz. It's my downtime, so to speak. Sometimes it gets a bit rushed though, because if I have a busy week trying to just get the next day's done and dusted, I record one day, render the next day, and then upload it that day, so don't try and do it all in one day. This is low on diesel, but it's not going to be an issue now. Once I start offloading this, I'll just see where the combine's up to. Just checking with my sister. Now, where do we tip it? I always have to double check this. Right. Oil mill. Tag place. Oh, it is just there. Don't know, I thought it was round the back for some reason then. I know we've delivered here before. Jump out, get rid of the big green light. Got struggling to push that back. And just think, once we've solved all this canola, we might be able to buy a better tractor with GPS on. That would be fun. So let's see how much it says we've completed for this contract now. Oh, it's 10% complete, yeah, but I want to know how much stuff we've delivered. If you say 50%, then it's just another trailer full, I know. 59, yeah, so another 10,000 litres-ish. I'll go slightly over 10. I know we'll get a bit of extra money for the leftover, but like I said, once all. Oh yeah, so we checked the combine, didn't we? The other way. Oh, not around the first headland yet, so it won't matter if if I have to offload her when I get there. That'll be fine. She'll still be with the pipe on the correct side. I won't say the right side because it's the left side, and the left side is actually the right side. Confused? You will be. Come on, haul that trailer up. And we will. See you back down at the field. But I think I said this last time, though it was in the time lapse last time, that in actual fact the combine doesn't go to 100%. How much she's got in? 3,800, so we need another 6,000 to put in to get the 10,000 to finish off this contract. Oh yeah, the reason they do that funny cutting is that so that the outflow pipe is on the right side, but it's already on the left side. You know, the right side of the left side. The side that's the correct side. I might have to reverse up to this. 1 second. Sorry about that. That was a delivery for my wife. A man at the door. Oh, don't set off. Do not set off. Don't do that. No, come on, put the pipe out. Come on. Don't play sillies with me. That's it, but don't set off now. Offload. That's it. Great demand at restaurants. Well, we're not going there. Can never work out what the great demand's on. I don't know anybody who has. Even those who are kind of seasoned players of the game still can't always work out. So I mean, they cut into the grain a bit just so that you've then got plenty of space to offload. Come on, round you come. Doesn't like turning. Go. That's it, away we go. We'll get some more grain. Don't you put your pipe out at me. Don't think there's anything in the sales screen, is there? Oh, some things have changed. Oh no, they haven't. No, that. Yeah, they've moved along a bit. Might be something new then. It's worth looking. Because I've set the thing to change every hour, I think. So, but it's like going on a website and scrolling different places and finding different stuff that's for sale. So I've got 3,800. So I just want to get to round about the 10 grand mark. Then we're off down to the sale point. Just keep stopping it, just trying to get it. We'll try that. Hopefully that is going to clear it. I know we get paid for the excess, but I'd rather have as much canola left as I can at the best price that I can. See you at the sell point, see what it does. Just before I tip this, we'll check where my sister is with the combine, make sure she's not going to be stuck in the wrong side of the crop, though in actual fact it should still do it itself. Like it did, it should pull into an open space to actually allow me to offload. But this should actually, we'll get a bit of money I think now, but it should complete the contract. That's the plan. If it's not, we'll do the rest of it off screen. Could be very annoying. Done. There you go. £156 income. So all we've got to do now is go back and get come on, tractor, speed up. That's it. And once we've got our harvest out of the way, well, like I say, we've no rush to get everything done. We're not planting until next year, so we can give everything washed, serviced, refueled, probably prepare the ground, put the fertiliser in. Well, put a level of fert down. We might have enough manure and slurry to actually do our field. Well, that's pushing it a bit, I think, but it's worth having a go at. Something a bit different. I don't know if there's still some digestate, actually. There could be. Come on, Crow. Pick your feet up. Or flap your wings, something like that. There's that typical British crop, cotton. Look at it, cotton, loads of it. Got loads of it in the UK, not. So it's interesting how some YouTubers are saying that, oh, they want this detail and they want that thing in the game, and I'm thinking, yeah, but you've got them now, but you don't use them, so why will having it in 25 mean you're going to use it then anyway? It's really odd how kind of people sometimes say, oh yeah, you know, we want it so if you crash your car, you know, you have to buy a new wheel or something like that, and then when they crash the cars, oh well, we're not worried about that now. They want the realism, but it's alright for one recording, but get as much realism as I can, but I said there comes a point where realism becomes too much to bear, really. Where is she? Oh, I don't know. Let me just radio her and ask her where she is. Where are you? Oh, you're right up top end, are you? Oh, you're there. I wasn't looking to me right. I was looking further up the field. Has she got stuck? Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. We don't mind you having a full tank. She shouldn't set off. Nope, she hasn't. That's good. Oh, you have. Go on, Ben. It's because she hasn't pulled out the crop. So she's going to get full again. Yeah, we know you're going to be full again in a second. We'll get there. We did it. And any second now they're going to shoot off. Is it empty? No, it's not. Now it's empty. Oof, get out of that noisy thing. Get out of that noise thing. So what's that left us? Financially, we're 1,500 up because of the sold product and the milk, which is okay. We've got 4,187 to come in. We know that's going to be exact now because there's nothing else left in there to do. And in storage, we now have 29,000 litres plus whatever's got to come off here. That's going to be a fair old bit of grain. So folks, thanks for dropping in. We'll get this finished off screen. Do all the YouTubey stuff. And we will. Catch you later.